What's up? It's Curry with it. Today I'm outside picking up weeds out the ground, man. Straight up out the ground. I'm doing this today for a friend of mine just because I've been there. I've been a shop owner before. I've had weeds grow up so high to the point where, my mind couldn't stay on the yard work because I was so busy with trying to consume the work that was before me. Selling cars, doing the work, the janitorial, the ins and outs, the accountant, all of that. So, I'm just doing this today for him as a favor to him because I just been in those shoes before where I felt like, man, if I had just one extra hand, if I had energy to match my energy, I would go just a little bit further. And this work right here, when I first heard him say, man, I need you to go outside and help me pick up some weeds and do this and do that. And man, I got everything you need. The tools is out there, this and that. I got gloves for you, the whole nine like that. In my mind, I thought, and this is realistic. In my mind, I first thought like, man, I'm so far past cutting grass and picking weeds and man, what are you trying to say? Because my skin tone is what it is. You think I can withstand the sun longer than you? And just all type of negative stuff came up in my mental. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of logical people we are when we hear things that don't agree with who we think we are. As I'm surpassed yard work. I'm surpassed turning wrenches. I'm a shop owner. I need my respect and I need it now. And I'm a dad. I'm a father. So my position is higher than yours. And it's just so much other things that run through your mind when you hear certain things like yard work. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't tell him what was going on in my mental, but I took it on. I took the job on. I was like, all right, yeah, bet. If that's what you need, Kev, I got you. I ain't tripping on it. The nature of me is to give back in abundance. But also the human side of me is to feel the negativity and the emotion of what I'm going through right there in that moment. And I wasn't even expecting to make this video or anything. Like the conversation of even this video alone is only due to the experience I felt with going on and pulling those weeds out the grass. So I say that to say this. You may be given an opportunity or a job or some sort of mission to do something, and naturally we are going to feel the negativity before we feel the abundance of what that mission was. But oh my God, the understanding I got just sitting out here pulling these grass and this weed and all these dead flowers and grass growing taller than the cars over here, like the abundance that I felt just doing this and being on that mission of like, man, I remember when I had my shop, man, if I just had a person over here to help me do this and do that, and I'm sitting up here helping any and everybody out, but ain't nobody helping me and ain't nobody doing this. And it was just like that negative thought came over me, but then such a positive emotion of my own desperate need of needing someone to do something as simple as this came over me. And I was like, how can I even say I'm above something when I still needed that help myself? And I couldn't even fathom to call on a person because I didn't already called on X amount of people and they didn't come through. And by the time I got to that understanding with myself on who I was gonna call, I just gave up. So, never put yourself before the work that's in front of you. You feel me? Never put yourself higher than a duty of something that somebody sees that will deem you to be a good friend or loyal friend or something just higher than your status quo is what I guess I'm getting at. Like, you don't know what that mission means to that person or the debt that they feel when they walk up and see something that you did that they really couldn't obtain to do, but they knew they could have did it. But then, like something as simple as that, like just humbled me so much. And I'm just grateful I didn't let my emotions get in the way of something that I really felt like would have in the past. Had I not been a shop owner, had I not went through the experience I went through, had I not went through the trials and tribulations of working and being wearing all these caps and having all of these psychic abilities. Now I feel as if that's what they are, psychic abilities to merge my past with my future and my present and be more in the present. So yo, man, I'm grateful to experience what I experienced, and I will never be over, or I will never take on a job like I am above the nature of what that job is, because you don't know what your body may experience in the moment of humbleness, of bliss, of just doing something outside of your norm that you don't think you are surpassed as a human, as a being.
What's up, man? Back to your yard work.
Hey man, we got our Dassies in the back. He was back over fixing on the car while I'm, pulling out the weeds and stuff. But yeah, man, Curry and our Dass on another mission, man. The grind don't stop, as y'all can see it. He calling boss man now, letting him know what's cracking on the hit naps. And yeah, man, I just wanted to bring this video real quick to y'all, man, because I don't know who this may resonate with, but it resonated with me, you feel me? So I know it's gonna touch somebody out there and it's gonna resonate with y'all. So man, y'all just keep that in mind. Replay this video if you need some insight of energy, light, abundance, or whatever the case may be. Replay this and send this to a friend who has those like-minded visions and understandings of probably staying stagnant and not really feeling like they moving forward. You moving forward is just an emotion of what you can feel and not what you can see. So just pay attention to that, all right? Man, Curry's in the house and I'm in full effect, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notifications bell, and remember, man, the grind don't stop.